In a small village lived a beautiful girl named Kai. She lived with her mother in a small hut. Kai was a poor girl. She had no shoes to wear. She always wore wooden shoes that her mother had made for her. The shoes were hard and Kai's feet hurt. Soon, Kai's mother got very ill. Kai spent all her time taking care of her mother. Once, while coming back home, Kai found a pair of red shoes in a box. The box was on the sidewalk. Kai loved the red shoes and decided to take them home. But her mother was not happy to see the red.
Kai, you must never pick up anything on the road. They may belong to someone. This is stealing. Somebody must be looking for their red pair of shoes.
Then they should have been more careful, Mama. Finders are keepers.
Oh, Kai, don't be so stubborn, child. I know we are poor and I can't buy you shiny new shoes, but our poverty must not make us do wrong things. Promise me that you will never wear the red shoes.
Kai was sad, but she could not break her mother's heart. So she promised that she will never wear the red shoes. Time passed, but Kai could not stop thinking about them.
Mother does not understand. If these beautiful shoes were thrown on the road, then maybe nobody needed them.
A week later, Kai's mother passed away due to her illness. Kai was very sad, but she did something very unusual. On her mother's funeral, Kai wore the red shoes. Everybody at the funeral stared at Kai's feet, but Kai did not care. She loved her shoes. Just then, an old lady was passing by the funeral in her carriage. She was a kind old lady. When she learned that the young girl was orphaned, she decided to adopt Kai.
Oh, my poor child. Come with me. I will give you a house to live and good food to eat. You must study hard and make a name for yourself. Oh, what are those on your feet? Why did you wear them on your mother's funeral? Those are ugly. Take those off.
No, I like them. They are mine.
Oh, child, don't be so stubborn. I will give you a good pair of shoes to wear.
The old lady forced Kai to take off the red shoes. Kai was sad to have her red shoes go away. The old lady had no children of her own. She treated Kai like her own daughter. She gave her a room and new dresses to wear. Kai also got a new pair of shoes. But these were blue. Kai missed her red shoes. She always thought of them.
Why doesn't anybody let me wear my beautiful red shoes? I will wear them someday and then nobody could stop me.
Years passed and Kai grew up. She was now a beautiful young girl. But as she grew, so did her stubborn nature. Kai was a difficult child.
I will not eat this. I want rice.
But I have already prepared this delicious lunch. Won't you at least taste it?
No, I would rather starve.
The old lady loved Kai and did not want her to starve. She always gave in to her unreasonable demands. Time passed by. All Kai's old clothes and her blue shoes were now tight and short. The old lady realized that she has to buy Kai new clothes and shoes. As they entered a shop to buy shoes, Kai saw a pair of red shiny shoes.
Oh, they're exactly like the ones I had when I was small. I want them.
Oh, the red shoes again. Kai, buy the ones that you can always wear. What if we have to attend a funeral? You can't wear red shoes to a funeral. It's disrespectful. I have little money. I can't buy you 2 pairs of shoes. Else you'll have to walk back home. My feet hurt now. I can't
But Kai was so happy to see her red shoes. She didn't listen to a word.
I don't care. I love them and I want them. If you don't want to buy me these, then I will walk barefoot for the rest of my life.
Ah! Don't be so stubborn, my child. This will cost you someday.
But Kai did not listen. The old lady had to buy the red shoes. She also bought a pair of black shoes for Kai. The old lady had no money now, and they had to walk back home. All throughout the way, the old lady crouched with pain, but Kai danced. She swirled with the wind and laughing and singing, paying no attention to the old lady's aching feet. The next day, the old lady had to attend a funeral.
Kai, we have to go attend a funeral in the town. Come with me, but don't wear those red shoes. It's disrespectful.
Kai went to her room and looked at the black shoes. She then looked at the red shoes and wore them. She hid her feet behind her skirt as she didn't want the old lady to see the red shoes. All through the funeral, people kept looking at Kai's feet. There was gossip about the girl who doesn't respect the dead. Somebody told the old lady of what has happened. The old lady was now furious. She grabbed Kai's hand and stepped out of the funeral.
Oh, you stubborn girl. What have you done? I have asked you not to wear these here. Why don't you ever listen?
But they are my shoes. I will wear them whenever I want to.
An old soldier passing by was watching the whole thing. As the old lady and Kai began to walk towards the carriage, he came to Kai, knelt down, and whispered to her shoes, "Be stubborn just like your owner, and sit fast as you dance." The old soldier patted Kai's feet.
Oh, sir, please get up. What are you doing?
"Oh, I was only admiring your beautiful red dancing shoes. You must be a brilliant dancer." Kai was pleased. She wanted to show the soldier that she indeed was a brilliant dancer. She started to dance a few steps before boarding the carriage with the old lady.
Oh! Why can't I stop dancing? Why don't my feet stop? What is happening to me?
Oh, Kai, what are you doing? Come back here.
But Kai was gone far ahead of the carriage. The red shoes didn't listen to her anymore. They took Kai to the forest and to the mountains. They danced and danced. Kai's feet now hurt. Her back was sore from the dancing. She couldn't sleep or eat. She missed her house and her bed. But moreover, she missed the old lady. But the shoes didn't stop. Off she swayed night and day.
Oh, somebody help me. I am tired.
But nobody could come for her help. Kai was now scared. The shoes took her to the thorny bushes and Kai's feet were now badly hurt. Finally, Kai managed to take off the red shoes. The shoes were off her feet, but they were still dancing. Kai's feet were now broken. She could not stand without the support of a stick.
My legs hurt. I want to go home.
Kai somehow managed to reach home, and the dancing red shoes followed her. The old lady was happy to see Kai. She gave her food and made her rest. The next day, Kai wanted to go out to the market. But she opened the door, she found the red shoes right at the doorstep. They were dancing and stopping Kai from leaving the house. The old lady and Kai both were surprised to see these dancing shoes. Kai soon realized that this all was her fault.
I shouldn't have been so stubborn my whole life. I have been as stubborn as the red shoes. I can't leave my house. I can't go to school or market. I can't go anywhere. I feel so sorry. What do I do now?
Oh dear, why don't you pray for the magic shoes to be gone? If you're truly sorry for your behavior, your prayers will be answered.
Kai began to pray and pray, night and day. When she opened her eyes, she was surprised to see the old soldier from the village standing in front of her. Child, I am glad that you have learnt your lesson. As you have now let your stubbornness go, so must the shoes. Uttering these words, the soldier vanished, and so did the red shoes. Kai and the old lady were now happy and peaceful. Kai decided to study hard and never let the red shoes enter her life again.
Don't you be stubborn, children. It will cost you someday.